Hello. I can't. Y'all, I fucking figured it out. I figured it out. Do you notice anything? Do you notice anything different? Do you notice anything different? Can you hear that? I don't know. Now I'm like really self-conscious of any sound I make. Like, I don't know. Did you hear that? I don't know. I'm playing Fawn in the background. Phaun. Fawn. No, you can hear that. I was bitch. Like, I don't even know where to start. I'm just like so fucking happy that this shit worked. I feel like I was working on this for hours trying to figure out how this mic worked. I got gifted a microphone. I don't know, because I want to like swallow my spit, but I don't know if it's picking it up. I tried adjusting. There's like what is it? The decibels going on over there. I have like a little doodad stuck to my iPad. But my audio's better now. I mean, I fucking hope. I mean, I tested it a little, but I felt so stupid working with this shit. Because then it was blinking blue and it was blinking green, and then it was blinking blue and green and shit like that. And look, it's attached. I feel so smart now that I figured it out. I thought it wasn't gonna work. I thought at first that it wasn't just compatible. It is compatible. I mean, clearly, because I sound different, hopefully better. It's called the, what is it? Let me see. This little doodad. It's the DJI mic mini set. And it has a button. Well, you can't really see. It's quite dark. Quite dark, isn't it? Why'd I say that? Did you hear that whispering? I don't know. If I whispered the whole time, would you hear it? Does this sound better if I whisper right here? How does it sound? Because I have those wind thingies so that it doesn't wind as much. I was blowing like straight up, like right on the little puff ball to see, and you know, it was pretty windy. I don't know how to describe it. Look, I'm getting into, what do you call it? Audio stuff. I'm very proud of myself. I really wanted to record a video earlier, but I felt like, no, I can't. The next time y'all see me, y'all have to hear me with better audio. And we fucking did it, y'all. We fucking did it. I didn't bungle it up. I had to put my bonnet on. Well, I needed comfort. I needed something on my head to comfort me in these trying times. How was Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas? How was that for y'all? For me, it's okay, you know, it's just this year, am I right? Can you tell I'm like tired from this? Like, I was expending energy with my brain. I don't know. And you know, I don't know how this is all gonna work out. Watch it, like somehow this shit turns off mid-recording, and then my voice is all beautiful and gorgeous, and then it fucking dies, and I just sound like or like, you don't, even worse, you just don't hear anything. Like my TikTok that I did where I bungled it up and I didn't have any audio, so I had to repost it doing a voiceover. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about. And I know a lot of times I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Maybe I'll find something else to talk about, which I guess this is what we're talking about right now. Did you hear that? I don't know. My wrist cracked. It's fine. It didn't hurt or anything. It's just like, I'm not sure what sounds y'all can hear. I did a quick run test. But I'm excited. I'm tired, but I'm excited. I did it. I really thought I wasn't gonna do it. I don't know if any of y'all feel, I guess, find the idea of getting new technology daunting, especially if it's not just like a mobile device. I guess anything but a mobile device. Or maybe even a mobile device too. I don't really change out my, how did that sound? I don't really change my mobile devices, like socks or anything. But I find it very daunting to learn a new device, a new technological piece. And this, I was a bit worried if it would even work. And I was for a moment there, I was thinking it wasn't gonna work. I mean, I was going to try again. I was going to try again the next day, tomorrow, if it wasn't working tonight, and y'all just wouldn't have gotten a recording tonight. But it did work. So this mic is like the DJI mic mini. Did I say that earlier? I don't know. My brain is everywhere. It's always everywhere, but it's even more everywhere today. And I mean, it's a pretty compact little thing. It's like basically that's all you have, all you need in there. It comes with like a separate like wire thing because it's like a headphone jack, but it's like both ends are like the jacks. And then it comes with, I think, a adapter to charge. Doesn't come with the, I forget what you call that, like lightning. Look, I'm not that well versed in my technology. I'm trying to. But basically what you plug into the outlet, the charging port, I guess. I don't think it's the adapter, because the adapter is like more the USB. Look, the thingamabob connects to the thingamabob, and this isn't a professional review. I just turned this shit on. Fawn's playing Chibi Robo. I have the Chibi Robo going on in the background. Comfort video, I would say. Did you hear that? Can you hear every time I swallow? Because that's gonna be crazy. Like, can you hear my thoughts too? Listen to this right now. Did you hear that? It was just a big fart in my head. A brain fart, if you will. My gosh. But yeah, I was looking at the instruction pamphlet, and that's another thing too that makes it like daunting to get a new device is like the instructions manual, because in my head I feel like I ain't reading all that. I ain't doing all that. But as I've aged, I feel like it's important to read the manual and actually digest and learn what it's trying to tell you and figure out what's going on. Know what every bit and bop is in the product that you purchased and understand how it works. Maybe not, down to the atom. Like, I probably don't understand the mechanical engineering side of it, but, I now know how to turn it on, mostly. And I also got it to work, mostly. I don't know, I just find it really important to me, which I guess is another topic we can get into. I just, there's like probably some cases where someone would do this more often than not, but as I've aged, I don't want to have to rely on someone with my technology. Like, I don't want to grow up and be that old person that depends on someone younger because like they're more acclimated to the technology to handle it all for me. Because then what if I come across an issue and I'm helpless in a sense, because I did not learn it when I first got it. You know what I'm saying? And going through the trial and error, because I guess it's like some bullshit about you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your failures. That's where the growth comes from. It's a truth that I'm coming to accept. It's hard. It's a journey, but I'm getting there a little bit. I can see how today, with this mic process, helped me in the long run. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm thankful that I was gifted this. Did I say it was a Christmas gift? But yeah, gosh, how's your break? Are you going through winter break right now? Hope it's going good. And if not, I hope that it gets better. Or you find a silver sandwich. You know, you got like the good side and the bad side, and you got the silver lining. But Zuko from Avatar calls it the silver sandwich. And so I say the silver sandwich. Gosh, I'm just like, I did it. I'm really beside myself. And I don't even know, does that mean like, bitch, did you not think you could? Like, were you really? I guess I was. I don't know. You know, I guess there was a part of me that thought like I wouldn't be able to do it. And I would need to ask for help, which is not bad to ask for help either. Like, there's a difference between asking for help and then just having someone do it all for you entirely and you don't kind of know what's going on. There's a difference. And I didn't even ask for help, which, you know, it's not a contest or anything, but, you know, it's a personal triumph, pat on the back for me or some shit. I was struggling. I had like, how many? At least 5 attempts of me like doing a little quick recording just to see if it was activated, because I didn't want to just jump into recording and then I'm like, yo, y'all, look at this new mic I got. Doesn't it sound so good? And then it sounds like the same audio quality that I've had for the past, what, like 50 odd videos? Like, okay. What is she really doing? What exactly I'm really doing? Man. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see how it goes. I wasn't sure if it would connect to the iPad because it doesn't necessarily say, oh, it's also for iPad. It's like you can connect it to iPhone and like a computer and a camera. I don't know if any like camera, but maybe like a SLR camera or something. I don't know. Look, I didn't care about the other things that it connected to, though the computer would be a nice option. But I don't really, my setup is not like that. I'm focusing on the iPad aspect. But an iPhone is basically a smaller iPad. An iPad is basically a bigger iPhone. It's iOS, you know, it's the same thing. So it's like, why would it not work? Is what was going on through my head. But I was still worried that it wouldn't work. But it works. It works. Can you hear this? Is this going to be the start of my ASMR era? Nah, I'm not really. I'm not crazy into that stuff. And I don't even know what I do. Like, POV, you were watching me get into bed, like, and you hear, like, sheets rustling and all that bullshit. I don't know. Could be a niche. Could be a niche we're breaking into. And I don't know why my nose is sniffly drooly. I mean, it is cold. But sometimes, like, I'll be doing something. Let's say that I go and bend down and try and tie my shoelace. My nose will start drooling. I don't know what's up with that. Could be dying. We're all dying, I guess. But maybe I'm dying faster. I don't think I am. I don't think so. And I wonder how gravelly my voice sounds right now, because I think I need water. But I don't have water, and I don't feel like walking and stuff to get the water and all that. Yeah, you know how I'll be doing my recordings. I just be doing it one shot. Give me one shot of adrenaline. That's so stupid with the authority being like do 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 what? That's a good song. Can I get it to go? 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 I think about that song a lot with season 8. Season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes. I really hope you don't hear me swallowing like the whole time. I don't know, I'd probably have to adjust something again with like the decibel shit. I don't know. But yeah. Season 8, RuPaul's Drag Race. And it was like, 'cause freaky money don't get the money. 'Cause freaky, money. Yeah, and it was like Naomi, she did that thing. She was going like that. I don't know, I think about that a lot. I also think about Chi Chi. She was upside down. She was like, that was fire. That's another one that I remember. And then I see like Kimchi going like this. I remember this. And then Cynthia, when she was dancing and her fucking heel flew off. And she kept dancing like nothing ever happened. The show must go on indeed. I thought that was really cool. And Derek Barry. I don't really remember Derek Barry's performance there, but I'm just thinking about Derek Barry and her in All Stars. I was really hoping that she would have more than just one episode. Maybe she'll come back for another All Stars and she'll have 3 times on the show. But sometimes she's there, like, what is it, as like a commentator, a host in a sense. I don't know what that role is necessarily. I hope she's doing well, I guess. I don't know. I really wanted to see what she was going to do. And I don't know, because I don't really keep up too much outside of just like the show, because I know the show will be like, go onto like this website to see more information, or like scan this QR code for like this, and then like give up your social security number, and then we will tell you the secret of like, I don't know, the secret of RuPaul's skincare. Goddamn Botox got me every time. Isn't that Miss Fame? She says that when it's like the Despy Awards or something, or like the hate, I forget, the Demon Awards, when it's like, oh, like the most hated or like mean one, and it was Violet, they gave it to Violet, that one. She was like, you hate me, you really hate me. Yeah. Miss Fame is really pretty. You know what? I think I mentioned this, but it bears repeating. Season 7 is underrated. And I didn't realize its charm when I was watching it. I think as it was airing, I didn't realize its charm. Because I was still so hooked on season 6. I didn't want it to end, that I was like, who are these people? They're new and they're scary. I don't like change. I don't like change. But yeah. But I mean, you have a lot of nice drag queens. Isn't the princess in season 7? I was trying to remember all the drag queens that have set foot into RuPaul's Drag Race. Just like the plain RuPaul's Drag Race. Not like UK or All Stars or The World or anything. And you know what? Season 4, I forgot about Elisa Summers. I forgot about her. Oh my gosh. I forgot about Elisa Summers, y'all. Oh, I'm a fake fan. What do you mean? You don't remember every single drag queen that steps foot into RuPaul's Drag Race? Fake fan. Did that sound nice? We're gonna see, I guess. I don't know. But I guess I don't remember her because she was only there for the one episode. But I remembered her once she was in drag on her episode. I remembered like the look, but I didn't remember her after that. I just remembered the look, you know, or recalled it as I watched it, you know. But her out of drag, I was like, who is this? Like, why is she here? I don't know who she is. And she was an actual drag contestant. She just got the pork chop. Sorry, Elisa Summers. I'm sorry. I wonder how she's doing. I don't know. I guess hope she's doing well. I don't know. I be wondering, like, where are they now? Remember Chad Michaels? This is her now. But yeah. I know some of the drag queens aren't performing anymore. Also, sometimes nowadays I be getting drag race, I guess, information on my feed on Reddit. There's a subreddit. And there was like a post about Venus Delight, and I don't know. I hope she's okay. Because the post was something about, she was saying that she's quitting drag, and you know, that's why it made me think like, oh, like Venus Delight, like where are they now and stuff like that. Because I was wondering recently, where's Venus Delight? Well, supposedly she's quitting drag. She says so herself in like a post, but the way she talks about it, it's like, oh, like I'm breaking free from the pyramid and I will ascend and things like that. And then she talked about, I think, another queen or something, and like she will be okay, like Venus will be okay. And like, you know, it's just the one post to go off of, but it sounded very like, girl, are you okay? I hope she's okay. People were thinking that it was like, was it like a psychosis or like a manic episode, something like that, but I just hope she's alright. It's just crazy. I don't even know if I have much to say about that. I was just like, I guess shocked that she was quitting Drag Race, and there wasn't, I mean, I guess not that she needs to give a reason, but there wasn't too much of a reason, I guess, in the post that she was saying that she's quitting drag. Like, I don't know. I guess because if I was a drag queen, I guess in this point in time, how I feel right now, I'd be like, hey, you know, I'm quitting drag, you know, I enjoyed it while it lasted, but you know, I'm going to move on to different things or whatever. Or like, I wasn't like enjoying it, you know, like it's brought me desolation and despair. Though I personally feel like drag would not bring me desolation and despair. Maybe it's too much and I just want to move on, you know? It doesn't have to be like detailed. Like I ate this sandwich and then the drag queen, she put salt and pepper in the sandwich. I didn't want salt and pepper. And I don't like that drag queen, so I'm quitting drag. Like, you know, I don't need to get into like details or whatever. What am I even talking about? I don't know. Girl, I have a headache. Bitch, I have a headache. I'm bungled up. I'm gonna have lots of water after this. Watch me not have enough water. Are y'all having enough water? Enough water. Hope so. Water's good. And more than you think. Even more than I think. You know, I don't know everything. I know. You think I do, but I don't know. Water does do a lot. You know what's like interesting? It doesn't happen instantly, but sometimes it kind of feels like it's instantly. You ever feel really dehydrated and you feel it in your muscles? Like it just feels like it's like this and it's not plump. It's all like wrinkly, dinkly, crinkly. And you have water and then you feel your body being hydrated, like it's spreading everywhere. Don't think that's how it works at all. But that's how it feels. What is it? Extreme. Wait, I gotta... Extreme. I still haven't found that video. To clarify, it's just like this video or whatever of like, I guess, a video game coming out, and this guy comes out and like no one is hype about it at all. They're just like there sitting at the like game show or whatever. And this guy, he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He goes up to the podium. He's like, extreme. He says more, but all I remember is the extreme part. Oh my gosh, where's that guy now? I have no clue. Extreme. I guess that's it. I don't know. I'm excited that I have this new thingy-me-bob. This is just a chill video. It's mostly like to be like, hello, hi, how are you? No, I need to talk about this before I go, because I was watching damsel _ fly, damsel fly. She was playing this game for Christmas, you know, getting in the spirit and shit. And the game's called Light Up the Town, if I remember correctly. And the little character there, oh my god, Bean. I think Bean is a girl. I thought she was a boy at first. I don't know why. I thought it was like a father and son kind of moment, but she's a daughter. It's a father and daughter moment. But anyway, this little character Bean, she's lighting up the town with Christmas lights and little decorations. Oh my god, it's so cute. And bitch, the ending made me cry, let me tell you. I guess I won't spoil it if you're gonna get the game, but I'm hyping up the game. That game is cute as fuck. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it, if I'll get it, whatever. But for what it was, I love that game. I love that game so much. It's so cute. And the voice acting is really cute too. There's just something about, I don't know how to describe it, like, I guess indie voice acting. It's just so cute. I don't know. I feel like you can kind of feel the effort of the voice actors. I don't know. There's just something different. Like, maybe it's also where they're recording, the mic used. Now I'm curious. Because, like, to compare it to, let's say, Baldur's Gate 3. You know, the voice acting, it's all really good, you know? And not to, like, say that the Light Up the Town voice acting is bad. There's just something different about it. And I don't know how to describe it. That's why I'm thinking it's, like, maybe the audio itself and not the actress saying something. But it's just like you can hear like the human behind it in the indie voice acting. And then like in like, I don't know, I guess the AAA setting, or like an anime, like it's different, or maybe it's not different. I don't know. You see how differently different that looks? But differently different good. There's this lady on TikTok, I forget her like handle, but she'll be like, you see how differently different that looks? I'm sure if you looked it up, even like on YouTube, you see how differently different that looks, or just differently different, you'll find her. But basically she reviews like shitty food. She'll be like, wow, you see how differently different that looks? Or like shitty food, but it's also like, why? Like we asked ourselves if we could, but we didn't ask ourselves if we should kind of recipes. Like, why did we make this, you know? But yeah, it's differently different good to say all that. I don't know, but the voice acting in Light Up the Town was so cute. It was so cute. And especially Bean, the little voice, the voice acting was so cute. Oh my god. I love voice acting. Would y'all do voice acting? I think I would try it. Could be cool. I'd have to, you know, protect my instrument, you know. No talking until I have to perform. Yes. But yeah, voice acting could be cool. You know what I wonder too? Where it's like, oh, like you hear the difference? Is there, I guess, is there a difference if it's like you don't know who the voice actor is at all? Like you've never heard like this voice before, or like maybe even their other works. Like maybe you hear the voice and it's like, oh, this sounds similar to like this other one, like in this other media that I've heard. So is there a difference of like knowing the voice actor versus not knowing, and then like how it sounds to you? Like, let's say hearing, I don't know, fucking Billy Butcher. Like, wait, but he's not even voice acting. But anyway, like, let's say you heard the voice of Billy Butcher and you heard it in another setting where you don't see his face, but you hear like the voice and maybe it's a little different. And you'd be like, whoa, is that Billy Butcher? And maybe it's like, does it distort the perception of the voice for you, I guess? Does it make it sound different? I guess. I don't know. But anyway, the voice acting, I love the Light of the Town voice acting. It's very cute. Or you know, like another example, Smiling Friends, the voice acting there. It's clearly like it's different from Baldur's Gate 3. It's different from Light of the Town. And I wonder too, like, do games and shows vary? I assume so, because I'm assuming you can change audio to make it sound different for a specific reason. I guess, do I make any sense? Like, if I wanted to sound like I was, I don't know, I guess recording in my backyard, it's gonna sound different versus like in a confined space. I don't know. Do you get what I'm going at here? I feel like I'm waffling and I'm going nowhere. But I'm gonna eat the waffles. But yeah, Smiling Friends. Because Smiling Friends has moments where it feels like they're going off script. I guess that's also another thing too, is like, how is the script? What does it say? What does it look like? How's it supposed to sound? Maybe it's the delivery too that makes the difference. It just sounds different. I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, with Smiling Friends, it seems like they go off script. I don't know if they actually do or not, but they have like these real moments that feels like it's actual people talking, having dialogue. Like with the episode where they did not book a hotel because they went to Brazil and they didn't book a hotel, and they're like, oh, they're mad, and it's like, then they're interacting with the waitress and stuff, and it seems like very human. And then like when they call the boss, like even when you hear the boss in other episodes and you know how he sounds, like, I'm saying you know how he sounds, you may not even watch Smiling Friends. Anyway, what are we talking about? Anyway, the boss, he sounds different in like other episodes versus the one where he's being called. He's like, wait, you guys don't have a hotel? It sounds so different. And I know, like, obviously it sounds different because it sounds like he's coming out of a phone, but it's also his tone as well. Like, he's not putting up a front, it's just the boss as a person. Almost like we're talking to the voice actor themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess I'm wondering, is that a difference too? Like, is it like a certain tone that they're conveying? Because now I'm thinking of like Neil Newbon and Astarion. Is it Astarion or Astarion? I say Astarion in my head, but I didn't come to find out it's Astarion. A star. No, I'm a star. I'm Astarion. Pastafarian. Anyway, Neil Newbon, like, he has like a slightly different accent, inflection, and all that shit when he's playing Astarion. And I'm sure like he sounds different with the other characters that he has too under his wheelhouse. It sounds similar but different when it's just Neil Newbon himself, you know? All that to say, I just like voice acting, okay? I just had to speak my truth. I'm getting more and more of a headache, so I think this might be a sign for me to stop waffling and go. But it was nice talking to y'all. I hope that if you're still on break, that it's going well. And if it's not going well, I hope that changes to at least neutral, to at least calm, you know? And I hope the holidays are nice for you, whether you celebrate or not. And if you don't celebrate the holidays, I just hope these days for you are nice, you know? Chill out, have a good time. Whatever. I gotta get out of here. I gotta take my win with this fucking mic. Anyway, bye.